I got a text from my partner today, and his tire broke down. It's flat, and I was just thinking about the different texts I could send to support him, um, and the different ways I could interact in a space with somebody when something goes in a way that we don't plan on. And I noted in his language that he said not what he had planned, and that got me thinking about how do we frame derailments, or what we perceive as derailments. Do we perceive them as derailments? Situations when things didn't go as planned? And when something doesn't go as planned, that can feel really stressful. And it can feel like something's gone wrong, like something's not right. But that's actually not true. If you have a desire to control what the situation is, then, and you've decided that there's a right and a wrong, then sure, something went wrong. And I identify with being in that space where I say this is wrong, it's all messed up, and it's a upset and negative space to be in. But really, what can you see instead? What new opportunity might come from the new situation? And really, life is just a collection of moments, one after the other, and the only moment you can truly be present in is this one right now. So, how are you going to enjoy this present moment and be with yourself in any situation? Especially in a society today. We live in a society. But genuinely, because we've set up so many systems, and there's easily a fear that comes in that we have to operate perfectly within the system to be adequate. But you don't need to measure up as adequate according to societal expectations and measures of success. Because what is success? I don't think that what I am learning to believe it to be is the same as a lot of Western America, and I could never tell you which individuals have the same or different ideas about it. But what I see and observe in the daily operations of most people around me are that there's a, perhaps unbeknownst, but very present and false, I think, belief that what's important is to operate well within the system. What about the system of your body and your spirit and your mind and your soul all connecting and you being whole? Be well in that one first. And then you can impact within the system, the systems that are external to you. And you can move people and yourself and heal people and yourself. And you shouldn't strive for healing them either, because I think you really do get to experience your own healing as the main thing. And it is really heavenly to live in that and soak that up. It's so precious, and I could just cry thinking about it nearly. But I'm really thankful. Um, so when life takes you for a turn that you don't expect, why not just blow along for the adventure? And a small bit of credit to Jesse there, because I think he's pretty good at that. And we're all learning. I feel so peaceful right now, but there still have been times of recent where I'm not. And I believe for that to go away. Um, sure, you won't always feel perfectly calm, but you can return to it. And it is already within you. So come home.